Welcome everybody back to the channel. So in today's video, I wanted to cover one of the best XP strategies and Gobblegum strategies you guys can use to farm anything you want. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, enjoy the video. If you guys do want to unlock Dark Matter, Nebula, or Abyss Camo, be sure to check out SpazosSentMe.com. They are the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Be sure to check them out. Code Spazo for 10% off. Link is in the bio of the channel. So today we're back on Shattered Veil. We're going to be testing out an XP strategy that we covered a while back, a few months ago actually, but I wanted to test it out with the Wonderwaff, and I wanted to rock the Dead Again augment with Critical Eye for obviously Deadshot Daiquiri and Death Perception, which basically give the Wonderwaff unlimited ammo instead of zombies, if you guys didn't know. But we're going to test just how good this can be to go through rounds, earn XP, grind out Gobblegums, whatever it might possibly be. Now, I did bring in a wall power. We're going to go ahead and get this baby popped right away because I'm just going to use it to help me kind of ease my way into this. Just do it as easy as possible. Plus, I have the Gobblegum. I can use it. Why the heck not, right? Why not use it? But that being said, I want to stay in spawn a little bit, probably till 7, 8-ish, till I have enough essence where I can open up the whole map and kind of get the Ray Gun Mark II started. So I guess we might even stay in spawn till round 10. So then we can just leave and start the upgrade process or the build process, and then we have to do the elemental challenge and then part of the Easter egg, then we can actually get the Wonderwaff. So it's gonna be a little bit crazy, but we should be able to get it done very, very soon. Alrighty, it's time to leave spawn. I'm gonna pick up Speed Cola as we're going. Okay, I was gonna say, I know I can jump over that. Alright, there's Speed Cola. We can go ahead and pop this door open. Now, I also am using the PPSH with the Helical magazine today. It's definitely been such a fun little attachment to use on the PPSH. It has made me use this weapon so much more. When it wasn't out, PPSH was cool, but I didn't really use it much. Like, it was just kind of one of those weapons I just left to the side and just was like, nah, I'm good. What is that over there? A nuke. I want to try and be down in pack before we flip to 10. Let me kill him. Okay, we can go ahead and just upgrade the rarity on this. So there's one thing we do want to do. Let's just leave the right side closed for right this second. Well, actually, no, we need to open it, okay? Because we do need to grab the pack-a-punch part. I'll kind of explain it over here on this side. So no, we're not doing the staircase strategy. All we're going to do is we're just going to come up here. We can grab our fuse real quick. So we can just shoot this guy. There we go. There's that. Now let's go ahead and drop down over here. We're going to pop this door open, but you do want to leave this outside door closed over there. And no, we're not sitting up here. We're doing a completely different strategy, okay? So if you guys are like, oh man, he's doing this again. No, we are not. So we have 7 HP. We almost just absolutely died right there. Maybe I should buy Jug. Might be a smart investment here. We can just go up here. So it's a little bit more running around because you got to keep that door shut. But in the end, it's actually very much worth it to grind out these levels, to grind out these gums, everything. Which I definitely really recommend taking the Gobblegum grind serious right now because they're all are carrying forward to Black Ops 7. Don't be that guy on Black Ops 7's release date who is mad at himself because he did not grind, right? You don't want to be that guy. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Okay, now we're just going to head in here. We can redo this elevator real quick, and then when we get down there, we can flip this around. Here we go. Bang. Nice. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Oh, it's on this side. Let's go over here. Kill these zombies. Nice. They're dead. Hit the elevator. Zombie, get out of here. Always got to mess with me. Okay, let's go down. This is going to allow Pack-a-Punch to finally be opened up and accomplished. Nice. We can just go ahead and open this up. We're going to need to real quick anyways. Because now we have to go ahead and flip the round so we can get the next part for the actual ray gun. And then we have to go ahead and get this ray gun built, which doesn't really take long. It takes like maybe 5 minutes, but it is extremely quick. Our code is 5775. All the way in this back room. We just got a dead drop. Nice. I'll take it. I've actually been getting a ton of Perkaholics, which has got to be the coolest thing in the world. 5775. There we go. I need ammo. All the way to some ammo, man. Let's go back out here. No big deal. We can... It's over here. Dude, I haven't played Shattered in a minute. It's crazy when I actually think about it. I have not really played much of this map since The Reckoning has come out, but I actually really like Shattered. It's definitely one of the best maps in this game. For sure, The Reckoning's up there, too. I like The Reckoning, but maybe partly due because it's new, right? I think that's how most people are, the honeymoon phase for things. There we go, severed arm. Let's go ahead and open this up now. We can grab our Mark II. Here it is. I remember, dude, when we first seen the Mark II on the wall and shattered, it was so hype. Well, we already knew it was coming out, but still, actually getting it in game was such an incredible thing. Let's grab that real quick so we can grab this canister, unless we get lucky and we get it right here. No. Okay, well, whatever. No big deal. So now we just pretty much got to do one of these upgrades. It doesn't really matter which one we do decide to do. It's just truly up to us. But first we got to get a canister, so I'm just going to use this Kazi to get it. We can either do the shotgun upgrade, we can do the sniper upgrade. It doesn't matter. I think I might just do Sam's upgrade, but then we have to do its corresponding elemental thing. So, like for the Easter egg, that zombie's dead. We'll just do the blue one. Come on. Give me the canister. Nice. Okay, we can head back all the way over here. Back to spawn pretty much. Because now we got to do the abomination one with the vermins and all that. The most annoying one in the world sometimes. And then after that, we got to go ahead and do this lamp step. Do that. Get the brain rots. Da-da-da-da-da. Do that whole Easter egg thing. Then we can finally get the free Wonder Waff. It really doesn't take too long. Like when you actually think about it and you pair it against like other maps, it isn't that bad. Okay, come on, laser me. Here we go. Leave me alone, zombie. I'm weak. Oh my gosh, dude. These guys are kind of crazy. Hit that, thank you. Oh! Okay, here's one left. I want to try not to flip the rounds. Let me like bring him over here. And then we can try and get a laser possibly right here. Go back this way. Want to laser me? Come on. Right here? Here we go. Let's kill you. Here it is, this rock. We can just throw a plate on real quick. Come on. Are you done? This can get a little crazy, though, with some of these zombies. I will admit, it definitely does. Maybe you might want to turn the Rampage Inducer off right now. It's whatever is easiest for you. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Nice, that one's done. Now we just got to get a laser right here. Which really isn't a big deal. Let me Ether Shroud real quick so I can take care of some of these guys. Then we'll finally have this canister. We'll be able to do the whole upgrade. Alright, can I do it without dying? There we go. Okay. So now we can head up top and we actually need to do this whole Easter egg step. So then we can actually get this Wonder Waff. Just swap to our good old mannequin arm. And we can go back up through this elevator over here. Yeah, we already grabbed the lamp, so we should be good. We are going to have to get Brain Rot on our PPSH. Because, remember, we have to obviously turn that zombie and get whatever that liquor is. We do not want to open that door. But we do have an arsenal right here that we can use. Oh, well, we're going to have to drop these and trade it out for another gun. Because these are not really going to cut it, I don't think. Nor does it really matter. We're going to get rid of these regardless. So before you guys flame me in the comment section like, bro, the GS45s would have worked. You could have kept them. It doesn't matter. We're dropping them for the Wonder Waff. Okay, there's Brain Rot. Let's go ahead and do this Simon Says. Okay, here's the first one. There we go. Right, left, bang, bang. Okay, next, right, left, left, right, left, and left. Okay, nice. Alrighty. We need to go grab the bell as well, so let's just go ahead and do that real quick before we get way ahead of ourselves. All the way back over here, and then I can buy that 2-plate on the way back. That's just going to help us, of course. Okay, where is my beautiful bell? There it is. I think there was a bug when this map first came out where, like, the bell would not spawn. Because I remember having a few games where, like, we knew every location, but it just wasn't there. Alright, let me go ahead and do this. Just kill the zombies that spawn in real quick so we can finish this up. Nice. Try and just stick to purple-eyed zombies. Try and just keep this round alive, because we could be able to get our thing done this round. Maybe not, have to wait. That would be super nice. There we go. Okay, let's go in here. Kind of just get it kind of rolling. Get the party started. Let's go see if we can place our bell down now. We just got to basically go around this entire room. Let's see. Does it let me place my bell? It does. Okay. We need to get a brain-rotted zombie here. What the hell yeah. First try, boys. That's what I'm talking about. See? COD gods are on our side today. There's some salvage. I never get it on the first try, by the way. It's always like 10 minutes later. I've already went through like 10 rounds. Then I finally get it. Here's a mutant injection. Alright, let's go do this final step for this, so then we can actually start the Wonder Waff quest. Put that right there. Finish this real quick, and then we should be good. This doesn't really require too much effort. I wish we would have had double tap, though. It just kind of helps us a little bit, but it's okay. Come on, Mangler. You really shouldn't have to strictly rely on double tap. You suck if you have to. Come on. Let's break the armor. Headshots. Watch for the zombies spawning in and the vermin. Just want to be super careful there. Bro, how are we already immune again? It just broke your shield. Okay, he's dead. Let's go. Alright, let's finish this real quick. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. So now we need to go ahead and start doing this Wonder Waff quest, which I'm sure most of you guys already know how to do. So, if you didn't, all you got to do is just head inside of this room. You're just going to shoot these. They should disappear. And then you now need to go find all the boxes. Ooh, or like the books, the ethered books, and use those. Shoot them, and then shoot, obviously, the boxes that spawn under them. Zombies, get out of here. Here's some salvage. Okay, let me keep moving. Alright, now we need to go actually do all of these books, and then we should be good to go. Okay, here's our Wonder Waff. Nice. Alright, we can go ahead and go pack a bunch of real quick. I know we can get it to double pack. So, we still have to get to round 25 to get our perks and stuff for this, which is only 4 rounds away. But, this is pretty much good. Like, we're ready to go do the strategy. Except, obviously, the ammo isn't going to be infinite until we actually can get our perks, right? So, for this strategy, what we are going to do is we're just going to head over here and we're just going to come and hook ourselves to the right. And you're going to see that you're going to be on a double stairwell that has a little flat area. This is where I'm going to make it a priority to shoot my Wonder Waff. Now, there's a door behind you. Do not open it. But if you do keep it closed, you just have zombies come in front of you, which can be super duper easy to go through these rounds with the Wonder Waff. In this area is some of the easiest spawns to take down. You can shoot them while they're spawning in down there on higher rounds if you want to try and go through the rounds a little bit quicker. It's truly up to you, but this is going to be the strategy. So, all that effort for the Wonder Waff, and it is 100% going to make it easier. Now, the big question is, do you have to get the Wonder Waff for this? The answer is no. You can use the GS45s. You can use the Ray Gun Mark II. Is it going to be as easy? Definitely not, but it's still doable. So you can use this, and maybe if you're like, man, I just want to go to round 40, I just want to go to round 30, you can still do this strategy. It's not one of those things that require the Wonder Waff, but as you guys can see, it makes it heck of a lot easier. Now, once we get Death Perception and Deadshot Daiquiri, we're never going to run out of ammo while we're sitting here. We're going to have infinite ammo for our Wonder Waff. And yeah, I'm dead serious right now. I'm not joking. I'm not lying. You can have infinite ammo with it. So you can just sit here and never really have to worry about when a special zombie round is going to start, where the next ammo cache is you got to go hit, if you have enough essence. No, that whole idea and thought is gone. It's out of your head. You don't even need to worry about it. But again, that's on round 25 whenever the Wonder Fizz does spawn in. You do have Death Perception as a perk machine on this map, so you can buy that. But without Deadshot Daiquiri and Death Perception, it's just not going to work. Here's a special zombie round. We can probably just let them spawn in. It's really no big deal. Okay, we can shoot down there, I guess. Why not? Just shoot them. Just watch them. Be careful. Always be paying attention on these rounds. I find these special zombie rounds a little bit more pay attention-y than the zombie rounds. It definitely can get a little bit hectic really quickly in this, and they hit so hard and then they explode. They can very easily kill you, rather than zombies. You know, you don't really have to worry about that. Okay. Wonder Fizz is now spawned in, so let's just go ahead and drop down all the way down through this elevator. We can go grab this. So this is a strategy, along with some of the other ones that we've kind of been covering lately, that I have been doing to grind out a ton of Gobblegums. So when Black Ops 7 does drop, I have a ton of ultras to use. I wish I could have did that with Black Ops 6, and I definitely would have, but there was obviously not that option. But in this, there very much is. So I definitely recommend doing a strategy like this that is going to help you grind out Gobblegums, no matter if it's this one or another one or something you kind of like to do yourself. All right, we can go up here. I like how it has like those little bulbs not even lit up. It looks like there's nothing inside of this. Okay, come on, zombies. You can just sit on this right corner. I like to stay where the icon of the door isn't showing up, so even if I hit interact to try and reload, it doesn't accidentally like open it, because it can happen. So I would try and stay away from that being up on your screen. Just being completely honest with you guys. As you guys can see down at our ammo, we pretty much have infinite ammo. We shoot, we kill zombies, we get our bullet back. We shoot, we kill zombies, we get our bullet back. There is no running out of ammo now. So now we can just sit here. Now, obviously, if you spam all 6 shots within a few seconds, you're going to run out of ammo. But if you do it right and you use the Wonder Waffle the way it's supposed to be used, you are perfectly fine. Go ahead and kill those guys, okay. Here's some more ammo, some more salvage. We can reload. We got nades down here, some salvage. We can just go back up here. Gonna sit on our right corner. Shoot our good old Wonder Waffle. And again, this works as long as you want to take it. As many rounds as you want to go through, this will work for it. So you don't have to be like, oh man, I got to find a different strategy come round 67. No, this works forever. It's going to get a little bit more crazy because you're just going to have more zombies spawning in, but it's not really going to get much more challenging. It's not going to be, you know, where you need to all of a sudden need a streak all the time and all this. No, it's going to stay the same. That's one of the nice things about Shattered Veil having the Wonder Wap is, again, you have the infinite ammo, where other maps, you can't do that. But yes, it is definitely a very, very good strategy. As you guys can see, I mean, I don't know how many times we've taken damage. That round, I don't even think we took damage once. We can go back right up here. And you really shouldn't. You shouldn't really be taking much damage. You should definitely be shocking the zombies before they even get close to you. I like to say, like, where we kind of get past that first stairwell and you hit this flat area, that's when you want to shoot. That's where you kind of want to kill them. It's just pretty much going to be the best spot for it. 100%. So there's a nuclear. There's a freaking nuke. Let me grab that. Just kill some of these guys with PhD Flaver. We got some more salvage and plates. Go out and reload. Okay. Next round. Maybe? No? Okay. Well, whatever. We can kill some of these zombies real fast. No big deal. The round should almost be over. We have killed quite a bit. Maybe not. They're still spawning. Nah, there's not many. There we go. This freaking AR ray gun is actually awesome, man. I've actually heard a lot of people saying that this thing is amazing now for some reason. But, okay. Shoot our Wonder Waff. There's a parasite over there. And yeah, your shocks will kill those zombies in that window over there if you shoot them this way. Just to kind of let you guys know. Feel free to move around too, man. You don't have to be a freaking statue over here. You can still move, which is nice. There's a disciple. We just want to watch out for him. And shoot him. Keep these zombies shocked. There's some vermin. Okay. Come on, what is that? Bonus points? Okay. Another disciple down there. There's 2 of them. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, it's round 28. Usually you have about 2 of them here. Come on, round. I know you want to be finished. There we go. Disciples are dead. That should finish the round for us. They were keeping it going. On those disciple rounds, man, you just kind of want to try and focus them, to be completely honest. they will make your life a little bit harder than it should be. So even if you have to Ether Shroud and pull out your other gun, or Ether Shroud, pull out the Mark II and just kill them, it's worth it. Again, especially when you get to the higher rounds, it's going to be the best way to go about it. Now, your Wonder Waff will kill him very easily, but like that, it gave us a big surplus of zombies, and you might not want that. Like, if you're Gobblegum farming, you don't want that, because you just want to go through the rounds and you just want to move on. You don't really want to be fighting zombies and taking too long on stuff. Even though it's time-related, you still got to progress through your game pretty smoothly, I would say. Okay, come on, zombies. Go ahead and shoot our Wonder Waff again. End of the round is here. They're all kind of dying down there. And there we go, on round 30 already. And ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much the strategy. It's as simple as it can possibly really get in the game. Again, you can take it however far you want to take it instead of zombies. You can get to any round that you want to get to instead of zombies in this strategy. And the nice thing, like I said earlier, is it doesn't have to be just strictly the Wonder Waff. You can just get your buddies and GS45 and energy mine this, right? Just going to make your life so much easier. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty much the strategy. Again, it's super easy. I definitely recommend doing it so you can grind out your Gobblegum, so you can grind out your XP and get to whatever goal you want to get to before Black Ops 7 does release. Thank you guys once again for all the love and support here on the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.